good time zone. And a happy birthday to all of those around the world. So, after my speech into infield races yesterday, I was informed that there is actually a snake called the horned viper. And I was like, oh yeah, I have heard of those. Haven't thought about that sort of snake in a very long time. But I guess there are technically snakes with horns. AKA, I guess technically those could be real horns on Arknights. Although they certainly don't look like his horns, they just look like little nubs. That being said, the horned viper is, and also the horned viper is from North Africa, which would fit the Sargon origin point. But certainly doesn't look like him color-wise. The tail still definitely doesn't look like a snake at all. But I did discover a new type of snake I've never seen in my life. It's actually it's a pseudo horned viper. It's not a real horned viper, but it's called the spider tail horned viper. And look at this thing's tail. This is fascinating and strange. That is the weirdest looking tail I've ever seen. I guess they use it to mimic and lure in prey. I guess it looks like an insect or something, and so it can lure in birds and whatnot for them to eat. That is a weird tail, and maybe that's what they're going for with Ardashir? Question mark. Despite the fact Ardashir has like floating bits on his tail, and again, the tail itself looks nothing like that or anything else. I guess it just goes to show you though that there are some strange versions of animals out there that you might not expect. Probably still should have been a lich though. And also, as for Mifu, well, we'll just have to find out about that. It's not like sarcasms are animals anyway. But we got the rest of, I guess we're in 2.5 now, chapter maybe? 4 or 5. Ending of 4, beginning of 5, I don't know. We'll do that, see how long that takes us. Maybe work on the factory if we've got time. There's probably a side quest or something at some point as well. Did not actually work on the factory much. I set up the mining for the Cuprium in the new zone. And I did the tutorials for the new stuff, and I understand now the point of the expanded crucible. I pretty much right when I loaded into the tutorial and saw the 3 normal crucibles, I was like, ah, I see what's happening here. So yeah, it's pretty handy being able to do the full Sheercon production in 1 unit. Haven't updated my factory yet, but that's definitely going to be a thing to do. Haven't touched anything else. I do think it's interesting that I do like that a lot of the liquid stuff has, like, now especially, a lot of it becomes self-fielding. Although the numbers are a bit off, so I'm not sure how like efficient or truly self-fueling it can be mathematically, but the option is there to try and make it work. Being able to turn the inert effluent back into actual effluent, though, is pretty sick. Whabam. All right, hold on a second. Well, depending on what's about to happen, I might have to cancel the stream. Something came up. Potentially. I guess we'll pull gotcha while I wait. See if we can't get Zhang. Ugh.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher.
Ugh. Okay.
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. I'm Rosina, granted name of Wooper,
Rosie.
meaning the tax treasure. You'd better remember that. I mean, you can call me whatever you prefer.
Dude, this is the third 6-star on this banner, and it's not Zhuang. I'm gonna... what am I supposed to do? I really used up all of my luck the past 2 banners, apparently.
Bloodshed is upon us. It's time to hunt.
I don't complain about an extra Rosie too much, though. So, battle skill and combo skill improve. The damage multipliers of these skills are increased to 1.15 times the original. And Woven Umbrage will also return 10 SP after hitting an enemy. Nice. Apple. Got the dossier for who knows what. Think it's worth it, especially for my electric team? I mean, yeah, probably. Probably worth it at some point, but I'm gonna run out of horror barrels soon. I'll have to decide between saving for maybe trying to get Levitine and or of course also just saving for the future. Well, this banner also runs a really long time, so we've got 31 days to really decide. And I'm using the Rosie team for now, since I've used the electric team a lot. As for the status of the stream, let me go make a call real quick. And then we'll see. All right. Well, we continue for now, I guess. So we gotta go check on Chin at the security station. I didn't actually set up the water in this for these miners yet because I didn't want to trigger the quest if I walk too close. Oh, there's an ore lane over there, actually. And I walked too close. See, I knew it. That's why I didn't. I didn't do that yesterday.
This is friggin' useless. Not a single word on getting inside scrolls.
Can I help?
I guess only the soy regulator can. No one else knows how this works. And that Ardashir is also inside the scroll. I'm really worried about her safety.
I thought you didn't like her.
We're not on the best of terms. Things were a little bad back then. And I never thought I'd see her again after leaving YSTF. I didn't expect our reunion to end up like this.
I never got the chance to ask.
You mean why I failed the YSTF trials, right? Lee and I both completed those trials, but the instructor disqualified me due to immaturity of mind. Naturally, I felt pissed and launched a formal complaint. But it didn't work. Enmin, when I left Wuling that day, I felt so terrible. Wait, Tong Tong said she saw me crying when I left Wuling. How did she find out?
She must have been secretly watching you.
Ours is a friendship built by fighting. Speaking of which, back in the YSTF, I actually fought with Lee quite a few times too. But I'm not a YSTF reservist trying to one-up her anymore. I'm an Endfielder now. Enmin, I want to save her.
I know, but you know her powers better than I do.
Things sound super convincing when you're the one saying it. Yeah, she'll be all right.
The signal is unstable. I will be brief. Nefereth has been sighted.
Uh-oh.
The bone crushers and traders who left the stockade.
Within a few dozen minutes after Ardashir was stopped, Nefereth had already gathered her forces outside the city. She came prepared. And now even the Blight Tide moves as if obeying her will. Please meet me at Wounds.
The signal is cut. Everything is unfolding as we predicted. Nefereth's goal must be the same as Ardashir's. To destroy the Sheernite Dam and tear open the very large rift. She wants to drown this precious place in blight. Endfield will not stand by and let it happen. A decisive engagement is imminent.
I know we just got caught off, but I'm gonna text her. Inman, do you and your team suffer any injuries at the Marker Stone? No, but Chen is very sad. She's very worried about Arcane. I understand how she feels knowing that a former comrade is in danger, but being unable to help do anything. Arcane risked her life for my sake. I know, Enmin, if I were in her place, I'd do the same as well. Do not let it weigh down on you. You're back. That's what matters. I know, but by the way, we encountered no bone crushers at the marker stone. They might be planning something else. If that's the case, we will still have to set their eyes on Wheeling City, Inman. Since Ardashir has failed to destroy the marker stone, I have a feeling the bone crushers will make their move soon. Be careful out there. It's weird that we get this after we get told that the bone crushers are making their move. Chin, is this how you and Arcane talk to each other? It's a long story, but if she does nothing about her stiff, mean face, nobody's gonna be friends with her. But I guess that's what happens when you join the Yinglungs. So you're saying that it's hard to befriend someone in Yinglung? Not really. Plenty of Yinglungs are friends of mine, but they're kind of like Lee, always trying to distance themselves. Some Yinglung told me that they maintain isolation to protect themselves. Like it's a price they have to pay. Yinglungs usually get extremely dangerous missions where people get killed. But I guess they got used to it and will follow the orders anyway. I guess the same thing happened to Arcane. I can't really say that Arcane and I don't get along, but if I have to describe our relationship, it's mid, yeah. Mid is a good word. Yeah, that guy's got a quest right there. That was a lot of headhunting. What am I at? 8? Oh, snap. I guess I'll talk to this guy while we're here. This final line, should I use to the years or to civilization? Both sound good to me. Not quite there yet. Let's give it a while. Whoa, yes, I completed every work today. Yes, sir. Oh, you're not my team lead. Scared the blight out of me. From the way you dress, you must be the administrator of the Enfield Industries. I'm Liu Shi. I've read your stories since I was a kid and swore to become a great writer. I never knew I'd see the actual legend in person. Writing stories is my current hobby. Oh. Inman, can I ask you for a tiny favor? Your legendary adventures will definitely spark my creativity. What about your actual work? Oh, no need to worry. My work is done for today. This break time is legit. Well, I might not look it, but I actually taught my vocational training class. They carefully chose me to work at the Watchtower Reservoir Station. This is just a walk in the park. A previous dude who worked here was a distinguished alumnus of my school. He's now an old legend at the HAS itself. I treat the reservoir station as a perfect place to work. Back in school, everyone heard a campus myth. Our old legend hid a treasure at the reservoir station, the omni-functional toolkit that can boost work efficiency beyond measure. Wow. You sure the story's legit? Well, this is something you gotta brush up on. Functional is the romantic ideal for tech laborers like us. Anyway, I've marked the potential locations of the toolkit to being near Reservoir 3. Access logs showed that our old legend frequented that place when he worked here. But we got a cluster of straggling Aglo at that place. Please, I really need to find the legendary omni-functional toolkit. Endman, we're still getting reports of Aglo's activity at the Reservoir Station. The site is indeed dangerous with ordinary laborers. I guess we'll better keep him away then. But first... is this the best spot to put a pump? I guess it's pretty unobtrusive for the most part. It is, however. Where did my outlets go? I thought I had an extra outlet. Oh, I could have. Well, I can't actually build them because I don't have the stuff on me. Might be a bit unobtrusive, but also having this here would be... unsightly, I think. Can I fit it in this corner area? Out of the way. No. Can I fit it over the edge? No. There's water over here. That's too far away. Man, there's not a good spot. Once I pump water from there. I guess I could. Would be a bit of a trip, but it would not look bad. That's the important thing. Aesthetics. The most important thing. I might... We'll see. Probably swap this out in the future with the extra ones, like the better one maybe. If I need water at the main base as well. But for now... How close can I actually get? Pretty close. Not close enough, but pretty close. So close. Which means I should just move it closer.
I'm holding my sword.
As long as we get close enough to put an outlet within a respectable distance. Don't like having a outlet near you, huh? Can I reach that? Ugh. There's a pond right there? Yeah, but it's not aesthetic, and also it doesn't even fit over here. Maybe it fits over here. It does fit there, but this is a nice, lovely place I don't want to ruin with technology. Well, that's pretty good. High purity ores use more water? Really? Does it say that somewhere? One water every 3 seconds. One water every 6 seconds. It uses more water more often. Okay, interesting. The pumps make one for one or something. Yeah, 1 for 1. That's interesting. Are my ores over here? How are they? I've not checked in on them. I don't know if they're... I guess they're doing fine. I'm not sure. It's interesting.
Time to sharpen my claws.
put it through the tree. Come on. Fine. Oh, that was one on. I mean, as long as there's water in it, then it's fine, right? So, and enough water seems to be going in. We can look at the other pumps that I set up yesterday real quick. Which I set up on this ridge. Yeah, they're both full, so one's enough for at least one low and one high. More than that? I don't know. Probably check on the other ones, but I think they're probably fine, so. Also, let's not forget this Orling.
Caught it before it flew away.
Alright, so where are we going? Cooling City? Where are we going? Oh, her office. Start the mission. Okay.
Endman, you are back. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
The good news, or you seem calm? Well, you do seem pretty calm.
The good news. HAS received our message just before the signal dropped. They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Really? That's possible?
Wow.
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
So what am I supposed to do then? the new base is called the Cardiac Remediation Station. I thought we were supposed to repair the heart.
Then, what's the bad news?
Wuling City is on its own. The Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Nefereth commands the Blight itself. She can strike directly at the Sheer Night Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling. Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band.
The HAS really won't send support.
We must stop her here.
You sound confident.
This time, it's different from 10 years ago. This time, we are in this together.
What do you need us to do?
I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Sheeranite.
Oh.
It's an essential move to stop the Blight.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Nefereth? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Fahrenheit power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty. Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Go straight for the dam.
Tianshi Zhuang, that is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you. Everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold back? This place is the heart of the main pillar, the Palace of Sheeranite. And the most effective, most expensive trap I set for Nefereth. See? She's taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Sheeranite. Just as I anticipated. Time to unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
Tremors of crashing tide. Neferu's attack has begun.
The sky is changing.
The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Oh, hey, Lee Feng.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman, thank Talos you've arrived. We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me.
See, I thought they were going to be like, I hope you made heavy Sheeranite. You're going to need 1,000 of it for the quest. Thankfully, they didn't. It's okay, our leader's here. Should have stayed, now I'm stuck over here. Patience, I can treat your wounds.
Anyone hurt, fall back. Everyone else, hold the line.
Incoming! New enemy waves!
Hold them off! Chang, we're here to help.
There are spectators among the enemies. Well, I guess we don't have a choice.
Only I knew how to play as the Inman.
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging blight tide and the rampaging landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
The arrays are Sheer Knight based. If Heavy Sheer Knight can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
Heavy Sheer Knight? Oh, this must be Tianxi Zhuang's arrangement. All right, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianxi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianxi pillars. Let's move.
Endman, watch out for the shockwave.
Overlord arrays will unleash energy attacks at a certain frequency. Dodge the attacks as operators hit them will take damage and get knocked off their feet. Damaged pillars will release shockwaves at a certain frequency. Dodge the shockwaves or get knocked off your feet. Repair the pillars with Heavy Sheer Knights. Once all pillars are repaired, the core will stop attacking as well.
Use Heavy Sheer Knight to repair the Tianxi pillars, Endman. This also reinforces the array's defenses.
It's working! The blight tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
I'll leave this to you.
That's the Institute's direction.
We should hurry over.
We need a quick way through the city. The PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across.
But we can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now.
And I didn't build any zip lines in the city.
When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates. I just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this.
You made it? Nice, Pearly! With you around, we might not even need Dijon.
Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going.
I feel like zip lines are a very exposed mode of transportation in a war zone.
Whoa! The city!
Everything will be restored.
It's the sky poles!
They are leading people to safety.
But very cool visuals. Very cool.
Another alarm. Come on. Hang in there.
Struggle, if you must.
Watch the flames!
That's Tianxi. We're not too late.
Stay calm! Hold your ground!
Got you
Kill the
too.
reef first! Protect the core!
Right?
Take this!
Reckless, forward!
Ready to face your end!
Careful.
set the array floor ablaze with their special flames. It's impossible to deal with them quickly.
She's keeping us from reaching the core by targeting a pillar array.
These flames are created out of ether energy, just like those at the Marker Stone. They are nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just make a new path. Master Pan and his crew are on their way. Make way! Big guys coming through!
What the?
Edmund! You here too?
Uncle Pan! And you guys! Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Hey! Shelter? Nephris is already turbulent upside down. Hiding won't do us any good. We've got your backs. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. Don't worry about us. Hurry.
Ow! My boots are catching fire!
These devices won't last long in ether and fire.
Well, that's a
Hurry!
problem.
It exploded!
We're cut off. The gap is too wide.
They're giving up! Jump!
I can? Phew! Thank Talos this one holds up.
Endman, it's there. The array core. Damage here is severe. Stay alert for shockwaves and flames.
They're jumping off.
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Chang Yun?
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Who?
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
I don't remember Chung Yun.
Huh? Thunder?
That's Viceroy Zhuang's slave, huh?
It's coming from the main gate!
That's the only core left vulnerable.
Endman, it's time to make our move.
Please help us, Endman.
How long do you think your defenses can hold?
The way she's casting her arts. It's a psychological ploy. She's trying to make Neferth believe that Wuling City is barely holding off the threats.
Nifu! We're here to help!
Perfect timing. All wounded. Fall back. We will handle this.
Crystallize!
Stay sharp. Another wave incoming.
Burn! Plunder! Let the blight eat them all!
Take them all! Take this!
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. How dare they challenge Wuling?
The enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again. It's Neferth.
Us.
Tianshi Zhuang's plan worked.
Should we go help Qianshu Zhuang?
No. Keep her focused on the core.
Miku, but...
The safety of every Wulinger depends on the Tianshi Pillar Array. That's the cause she's defending. Boss is stronger than you think. If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her.
I got it.
Good. I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Out to the way! I'm here to leave this pack of foes to me.
Right.
Hey, Dark Misc! I'm going all out today! Watch closely! As for you, traitors, I'm gonna kick your asses and put you down for good!
Crystallize!
Back to the array core. The tension pillars are more important.
Go, Dark Mask! That woman looks like she's got some fight in her.
This is the last array core. This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
Tong Tong's grown a lot. I remember when she was scared, actually. Ow. That's not fair.
The citywide contingency plan is in effect. Please follow guides and head for the safe zone.
Looks like the tension pillar array's running again. That should shield the city from the Blight Tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Neferith is right there. Edmund, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Thanks.
Dark Mask! The Neferth owes us a blood debt. You go bring her down! Tell her she picked the wrong fight with Shinbo's Nugget. Nobody messes with you or a chief who's Rai's sister. Now, go get her!
Neferith is right in there. Endman, Chen, are you ready?
Maybe we should hold on, actually.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
we meet at last, Neferith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here. How I admire your audacity! Oh, my dear, dear savior. You're finally here. This time, do not fail me! Come forth and claim my heart.
Whoa. Alright, sick armor, Neferith.
As you wish, vermin.
Everyone's going really all in on the drama.
Now taste true despair.
Neferith.
Her body! The ether is reforming it!
Neferith Bone Crusher. Sheer Knight support. Press R and use Sheer Knight for a high jump that dodges the attacks and gets you close to the enemy quickly. Use a Sheer Knight for a high jump, then press left to team up with Zhuang Fengyi and cast a lightning strike that interrupts nearby enemies. I'm already next to her.
Go! Do not fear. The Sheer Knight answers to my will.
No! Hit her with everything! Here's our countdown!
Ow.
Nice timing.
Let the
Perfect.
You can't escape gravity! Yeah! Let's the flow!
She can also stop time. Ow.
I feel much better now.
Nice timing. Perfect. Go.
Now, Neferith's an Archaeosaur, right? She's got a lot of dragon and Sarkaz vibes now. But I guess she just wants to be a dragon. That's fair. Neferith Conqueror. How do you, what's the lore behind her turning into this? It's awesome, but...
Death readings are off the charts! Stop her now! We busted her defense! Do it!
Ether just can turn you into a dragon, I guess?
Well, this won't even scratch her! Expose her weakness! Target locked. You can't escape gravity! Cozy up with gravity!
Commence L7, annihilation!
Spiriti dei lupi! Amen!
I think she interrupted my ultimate or something. What the heck?
I feel much better. Target locked.
Strategy.
Might of no wins!
Commence L7, annihilation!
Shield guards, formation.
Listen, see, Lord of the Bed!
Now, taste ether yourself.
No thanks.
Shatter the anchors.
Tired already? Oh, the old you was never this delicate.
Stay strong.
Try harder, Savior. Yasha, Isa, Gaio!
Whoa! Hide behind something!
Behind what?
Strike her down. reached!
Is she calling in more enemies?
No. It's the Blight Tide.
Hold the array!
She's going all in.
You alright?
Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
My goodness. It absolutely destroyed Neferith. She's not going to be an operator.
Look! The Blight Tide has ebbed away!
The Blight Tide has subsided, and the Shirenite Dam still stands strong. We did it, Endman.
My thoughts exactly. They didn't bring us to a hospital. They just brought us to the park. Crazy choice.
It's over. This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end. Now that Neferith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Neferith and Ardashir. Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side?
The Exiles. Perhaps things are only getting started.
Tianchu Zhuang, are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
You've been directing the Sheer Knight alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Tianchu Zhuang, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Neferth really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. My only real fear was for Wuling, and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Myself? I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
The dust has settled. Peace gradually returns to the city.
Boss?
The Sheer Knight Dam is intact. Nefereth's plan has failed completely.
Hey, quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemies melted away with the Blight Tide. The watchguards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Calm the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
The sky is cleared.
Now, let's go see Mifu. The watchguards are directing the citizens. She should be in that area.
Instructor, our pillar saved the day. Our team took down 13 Agaloy and we barely suffered any casualties. Don't worry, the crisis has ended.
Only by walking
Zhang's blade was
upon
unstoppable.
land can we truly appreciate every
The
breath
Inman's
and
Oranginium arts
pulse
were
of
more
life.
crucial.
And this is what
The Inman and the
Enfield is
Viceroy are
fighting
truly
for.
indispensable. Do any of these people have things to say? No. Came all the way to see the Sheer Knight Dam. Impressive. Well, I think that guy's left over from before. Oh wait, hold on a second. Awesome scene. Really big fan of battle turmoil scenes. Love the sky pillars flying about. I wonder if the Inman's Oranginium arts is more that maybe they took over Oranginium completely, right? Maybe they took over from the priestess completely. I don't know. That thought popped in my head during that final scene. Where you saw a triangle instead of a rhombus, and I was just trying to figure out. I'm trying to reconcile like the idea that the Inman definitely needs to be the Doctor in some way, but where did the powers come from?
If only I had done more.
Don't think like that, Tianshu Zhuang.
The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum. We should be glad about that.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
As for Neferith, awesome design, but I am curious if we'll actually get an explanation as to why the ether can apparently just turn her into a dragon. Like, what is up with that? How does that work? Is this Li Feng? No. Why is Li Feng the one further away? That's... Okay.
Is that Li Feng?
Tianshu Zhuang and the Endman.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
But he's got a boo-boo on his nose.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others. The senior watchguards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day. And seeing my seniors get wounded like that, I just felt awful. If this is what I'm training for, would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Li Feng.
Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshu, every watchguard grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
Go see what you actually accomplished.
The rest of the city? Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Good luck.
Fengyi, quick, come here. You're not hurt. Are you? Is anyone hurt?
We're fine, really.
You always say you're fine. We're stressed thing today. But come see me tomorrow. I'll schedule a full checkup for you.
I will keep that in mind. Physician Sui, how are the casualties?
There are quite a few injured, but it's still manageable. We've been through this for 10 years, so our procedures are solid.
All right. If anything comes up, contact me. I will take care of any problems for you.
I will. Go check the other areas. We've got the wounded covered.
It's all over, Li Jue. We're safe now.
Oh! It's Jian Shizhuang! Li Jue, stop chanting. You've called both Jian Shizhuang and the Endmen here.
Endman. Tianqi Zhuang. I held them off. None of the Angeloi got into the Bureau of Swordmancers.
Just now, Li Jue took on 3 Angeloi alone and saved 2 trapped citizens.
It was nothing. Any guard would have done the same.
You did very well. Now get some rest.
Physician's observations. Good. Sore throat and illusions turned out to be caused by haze fire. Actually learned something new. We received plenty of injured personnel. The inexperienced staff got a little nervous. They're just too young. I was far from nervous. Why? I experienced the North Wuling exclusion zone incident 10 years ago. I used up all my nervousness when I dug out my fellow seniors from the rubble. We were close to losing the city, but casualties were slight. Days are getting better and Wuling is getting stronger. Are there other secret scenes? This queue is massive. Not really seeing any other named people, except for at the very beginning there was... Well, there's Tong Tong hiding right there. Should have seen me squish a dozen Agaloy. A dozen! I'm gonna teleport back. Just to make sure that that one person didn't have a scene. There was one person, this person. Nope. Better safe than sorry. Ah, but the pawn's here. Not that I can talk to him.
Boss.
Hmm? Why the serious face?
It's nothing. I just feel... if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Just doing my part.
Fine.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The Landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
Thumbs up.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue.
To talk to the pawn, yes, of course.
Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look, that chubby Long is still standing.
Thank goodness.
Zhuang is super terrific. I think that enemy from Endfield is really something too.
Hey! Hey!
Bamboo gummies are back.
Yo, look who's here.
Wait, was that one? Hold on. What was that guy's name? In the clinic. Was that one guy the guy from the Grove Nymph side quest? Was that who that guy was? I have to look up his name. That just clicked with me. Li Zui. I don't know if he actually has a page or not, but maybe he will. It is. See, I was like, I know I'm supposed to recognize this guy, but at the moment I was like, I don't remember who this guy is, but it just clicked. Should have been the guy who was like afraid that the grove nymphs eat people and stuff. Like he was scared of ghosts and things. Pretty sure. Awesome.
Hey, the heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Pelican, Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Zhuang.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
Pan.
Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wuling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling. Ask the Stargaters. Ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk path with her.
She's a tough cookie.
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
hope this brings some peace to Li Yin.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglang Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshizhuang.
It's a crazy mask you got there.
The Endfield crisis teams cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fort has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi.
The proxy?
She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone Scroll to rescue the captain.
What? Li Yin's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Is Summit also a snake? Are Phidia the new Liberry?
Li Yin! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
Actually, he might have a tuft of fur on his tail, so he's actually a lung, maybe. Gotta get a better angle on that. Doesn't have horns, though.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the ink spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's origin and arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable.
I won't let Ardashir get away with this.
Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain pushed to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
You never change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Looks at camera. They really did pull Arcane out way sooner than I thought, based on how they acted when it first happened.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Endfield's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Sheeranite and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Sheeranite is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
All right. But will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Function Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Sheeran has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal.
Benjamin's talked a lot more in this one. I like it. Hopefully that keeps up. What the? Drama.
There is still time.
The post-battle cleanup in the city lasted a full 3 days. Process 5 in. It's been a few days. I wonder if Tianshi Zhuang needs help with something. I should ask her. They started us sitting on a bench. That's cute. Process 6. I didn't know we were going to get into process 6. I thought it was going to end at process 5. Well, wowzers. We also got Mifu's message. We got this event that's been here. I guess it's an event. I'm not sure. It's not. There's no event page for it, so I don't know what this is. Something to do with Chin, though. Endman, busy. I've got a favor to ask. You got time. Silence is approval. That's not how that works. I got time. Good. Swing by the Urban Development Hall next to the marker stone. They fixed the road? Yep, people can now walk on it. See you on the underground at the Urban Development Hall. Underground? Yep, Chin should know. See you. Comrades. The Nameless.
She mentioned somewhere underground? I know that place. But if that's where we're meeting, things aren't looking too good.
Aren't looking too good? Tell me more about the location.
We should just head over and see.
Poor Gilbert, I didn't get a chair. Fiona? Chen? What the? We defeated Neferith. Awesome news. Did you get injured? No, we're fine. So I'm so glad to hear that. The Valley 4 crew has been talking too. Everyone's wondering where Neferith would lead her bone crushers. People also said if she dared return to Valley 4, they'll make her pay the price. So glad it's over. The conflict that began in Valley 4 has finally ended. Everyone can feel safe again. Endman, you'll still have to be careful out there. We've beaten back every landbreaker attack on the band, but the LBs could always make a comeback. I wouldn't be surprised if another Neferith rises amongst them. I understand. We'll keep an eye on LB activity. Regardless, that Neferith finally... Can't wait to see how the Valley 4 crew responds to the news. Wonder how they'd celebrate. Fiona? Mysterious has a condition, Fiona? Anyway, we got emergency news from the band. Security readiness has been increased across all major band cities. All public and charity events for the next month has been cancelled. Some cities are considering a curfew. What's going on? Did other places get attacked? Dijon just picked up sudden changes of depth readings from the region of Wuling. Hongshan Academy has notified every party that has a state of emergency, and a state of emergency has been initiated in Wuling City. HAS has also issued a security alert to the entire band. Every single one of our liaisons is calling us for the latest status of Wuling. If Hongshan HQ couldn't even assess the situation there. Don't worry, Wuling's safe. We defeated Neferith. I hope the Bone Crushers will no longer be a threat. Took Neferith down. Fabulous news, and men, I'll sync the great news with everyone right now. How are things, Zhuang? Endman, I was about to toast you. Right, toast is what they call messages. Do you have time to meet at the Markerstone Flats? Yeah, sure. So, are you free right now? Yep. Good, I'll wait for you. Endman, did you rest well? Yep. Fengshi Avenues, I toured it with Chen. We had a lot of fun. It's been a while after Chen returned to Wuling. She must have wanted to revisit a lot of places during that short break. Zhang went offline. Do you need help? Apologies, I just received a remote conference from Hongshan. HAS is investigating Nefer's attack on Wuling. I have to be online 24/7 and report the situation upon notice. I got some news for you. The support team from Hongshan is quickly making their way to Wuling. I'll meet them soon enough. Sounds like you're super busy. You should take a break. It's alright. What happened 10 years ago was worse. No. I shouldn't have made that comparison. Perhaps I really need a break.
Guns.
So go to the marker stone. And also go to the marker stone, I guess. I guess we'll do the side quests before we do... before we continue too much. Just want to see where this wants us to go specifically. Oh, that wants us to go to that marker stone. And what about this one? That one wants us to go there. We need proper contingency plans for the reservoir. Okay, so this is going to open up the rest of this place. Any instructions? Why build the reservoir next to the marker stone? Details on the operational procedures have one intent: enhance conservation and utilization of water resources in the marker stone area, and to ensure the safety and livelihood of the residents in Wuling. Simply put, the reservation station is a guarantee an essential supply of usable water during special circumstances. That is what a reservoir is for. When the Tiansha planned the marker stone area many years ago, the reservoir was meant to be a safety net. If you're interested in this history, the details are available in the Urban Development Hall. Funny you should say that. We need a passphrase? That's just a lever. Why do you need a passphrase? Inman, this seems like a weak passcode. It's just their birthday, isn't it? The old legend might have left something nearby. Let's take a look. Reservoir 3 maintenance logs. Patrol and maintenance run number 9132. Reservoir discharge facilities and system alarm systems checked and normal and are compliant with the following standards: methods for inspections and safety evaluations, and technical specifications for inspections and safety evaluations. Note, Reservoir 3 has been discharging water for many years. Sedimentation has become significant. As the rainy season approaches, we must continue to monitor the facility and sediment buildup. Necessary measures must be taken to avoid accidents. Also, I can contact the River Basin Management to push for actual site monitoring. Effort decides the success of flood prevention. Status analysis, storage capacity, and blight impact calculations when the reservoir is closed. In case of severe blight, observations and postulations will become impossible. We must revert to the traditional approach, and such is the expected duty of technical laborers like us. Perhaps I can try acquiring water storage data from the reservoir. The ancestors spoke true. Effort decides the success of flood prevention. I must always keep this in mind. I think I know what the passphrase is. Efforts decide the success of flood prevention. That's the passphrase, right? That's what I was thinking. This old legend seems like a diligent and duty-bound laborer. He concludes every work log with the same line. This line serves as an important personal reminder for him.
Uh-huh.
Let's give it a shot. I got a strong feeling that's the line we need. It's a dead end. No, it's not. We should ask Liu Xie. I can ask him now. The road is out. We need your help. Our old legend knows this place inside out. There should be a secret passage. The reservoir has adjustable water levels. The control panel should be close. Try moving those Sharonite blocks. It might get you to the control panel. Gotta admit, the existence of secret tunnels only adds to the truthfulness of the legend. I can almost smell the fat loot. Team Endman, I'm counting on you. That doesn't get me there. Scientists of horticulture. Yellow pagoda achieved excellent growth. Red fan barely changed compared to data last month. Green curtain looks a little sick. Everyone calls me pessimistic, but I believe the truth of life lies with the plants. Look at them. They continue to grow even in dimly lit corners like this. A day might come when the plants defeat the ether itself.
Keep an eye on that area if you don't want to miss key supplies.
Got it. I'll take a look.
Can you just do it, please? Yeah, so that wraps up all around. You see, that jump pad wasn't to get across. That jump pad was to go up there, I guess. Did Yvonne work here? What's this? Noise cat? There's just literally just a picture of her, right? What the?
Wow, you're awesome.
This must be the omnifunctional toolbox. The local water level seems adjustable. Oh my gosh. Wait, am I alive? Nope, not anymore. He sent me all the way back here.
Why do some Orlin float around while others just stay still? Ah, que maravilla.
Oh, come on. I clicked jump.
Caught it before it flew away.
It only contains a booklet. To Prosperity. I guess that fat loot is not a toolkit. We should head back to the restricted area security system. Awesome, is this the omnifunctional toolkit? Thank you so much, Inman. Let me see. To Posterity. Does it contain tricks about doubling work efficiency? The old legend wasn't the only author. In fact, the first reservoir inspector assigned to this post wrote things as well. This is really interesting. It's not filled with boring lessons or foul soups. For the soul, it's things that I never knew before. Lots of stuff that goes beyond my fantasies. There are even records about the Wuling science station that the first inspector experienced. First inspector enjoyed making pencil sketches like our old legend loved astronomy. Look, they even scribbled things about life outside work. Most importantly, they left the same lesson to their next replacement. Work at the reservoir station might be boring, but it's very important effort besides the success of flood prevention. It might not be the omnifunctional toolkit, but it's still very useful to me. Thank you so much, Inman, to Posterity. I'm going to take some time to study it thoroughly. Well, have fun. Of course, I will. Gotta milk these writings for more ideas and inspiration. Wow, a multi-star system, that sounds great. If there were 5 suns... Five suns, Eureka! A starry night with many suns. Simo. Efforts no more, thank you, Inman. But Arcane's still unconscious. She's still out, but her vitals look good. There's no need to worry. Inman, thank you so much for saving us. You even helped us restart Tianshipilder. I'm glad. You don't look too happy, actually. Well, I'm the lead of emergency repairs and should have taken care of the problem, but you and Major Arcane did the actual work. I talked to Mr. Tsimo about going back to the academy and taking courses on blight disaster handling. I can't keep running into problems and hope that someone will fix them for me. Don't push yourself too hard. I'm not good enough. It's okay. I've made up my mind. Oh, it's you. Your team really helped us out back at the Groves. That rift was really beyond us. However, Ling Lo took that matter very personally. Personally? I believe so. She's still struggling with the fact that we, the emergency repair team, couldn't fix the Tensha pillar on time. She even asked Mr. Tsimo about going back to the academy for further studies, just to make sure it doesn't happen again. Handling the rift wasn't part of our duty. They want her to stay. She's my only friend. And I actually know why she's so obsessed about this. It has nothing to do with fixing the rift. She's only upset that she didn't get to impress the Yingling Special Task Force member. I'm going to tell Mr. Tsimo about this. Only he can persuade Ling Lo to stay.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Well, I see an arm man, an Orlean. A lot of stuff over there. Guess we'll go over here first, though.
I guessed right. There's a medical cabin right underneath.
Medical cabin? But isn't the city medical clinic at...
Prilika, medical cabin is just a nice way to put it. It's actually a place for the deceased to rest a while.
A morgue?
So, did you hear about the memorial service?
Memorial service?
Yeah. I heard that a memorial service will be held at the Eternal Wall in 3 days. The names of those who bravely died will be engraved upon it for remembrance. We'll probably receive an official invite soon.
Oh.
Nifu always treats her watch guards like family, and many of them fell in battle. She's definitely feeling terrible right now.
Alright, there's alluvium here.
Keep an eye on that area if you don't want to Misc supplies.
An incredible discovery!
Bam. Feel pretty good about that one.
Mifu.
Orlean.
You're here.
Are you alright?
I've made a head count. 7 good men. 7. I hope people will remember their sacrifices.
7's a lot lower than I expected.
They shall be lauded as heroes. Wu Ling will not forget them.
There's a problem. 7 watchguards went missing during the battle. And we found 7 bodies wearing our uniform. 4 of the deceased have been identified. Their families bade them farewell. But there are 3 deceased that we cannot identify.
Huh? What happened?
Their bodies... they have been ruined by the Blight. Once we cleanse the bodies of Blight for burial, they will be completely unidentifiable. Storing Blight-affected remains is not very appropriate. I know that too. The boss got me a 12-hour window. I still have some time. Enfielders, you are experts in handling Blight issues. Can I ask you to identify these 3 watchguards? This is the very least I can do for them.
Our scanning tech can penetrate blighted materials.
Don't worry, Mifu. We'll take care of this.
Thank you. I need to be somewhere else.
The 3 should be resting somewhere up ahead. Who should we start with? Enman, decide for us. Hey!
Found anything yet? Reconstructing facial features under the Blight, but... how are we doing? Blight exposure is too extensive. Wait. Inman, I used your scanning data and ran a comparative check. You're right, it's Shiranite. There are artificial Shiranite parts in the lower limb. It's Shiranite bone. An amputee, one who still fought bravely. Wow, that's a really important discovery. And then, is the body completely blightified? Rest well, we shall send you and to your loved ones. I guess we, okay. The results are out, let me see. I know this one, it's Oranginium. Oranginium. This one's an Oropathy positive. Mifu really keeps really close tabs on everyone's health. This will help her identify the brave soul.
Great. We've acquired plenty of info. Time to talk to Mifu. I really hope we can help her with this.
Emin, how goes the investigation?
Inform her about the first body.
A leg with Shiranite bone. It's Old Lee.
Old Lee? The one who couldn't keep his leg still?
And a good man. He saved someone during the Blight Tide, and ended up blighting his right leg.
I just noticed her badge has her name on it. On chin.
He had no choice. To stay alive, he had to give it up. He wasn't young anymore. Oli could have retired early. But the stubborn Olfor refused to leave his post. Even the boss couldn't talk him out of it. Not only that, the silly old dolt even convinced the boss to give him a Shiranite lag.
Old Lee probably didn't want to leave the crew. He wanted to stay in Wuling for a bit longer.
Indeed. Now we have Old Lee. What about the other two? Completely blightified. Understood. I will prioritize his blight cleans. The process of elimination is our only option to confirm his identity. Let him rest for now. You mentioned this one was seropathy positive. Impossible. I read through all of the Watchguard's health examination reports. None of us have seropathy.
It's unlikely for our Endmen to make mistakes about Originium matter. Perhaps the infection was recent.
That is a possibility. But something doesn't feel right about this.
You sense that something's off.
Yeah, got through plenty of cases. Things warrant a closer look whenever I get these feelings. Have you found other leads?
Nope.
We found Old Lee. Now we gotta verify Jia Ban and Zhen Xingyuan. Both are Aripathy negatives. If that poor Aripathy positive is not a Watchguard... I want to focus on this variable first.
Not a Watchguard? But who else could he be?
As of now, some Wulingers are still missing. Perhaps he was one of those civilians, and the Watchguard gave him their uniform. After all, Watchguard outfits offer better protection than ordinary clothing. This image is very obvious. There aren't that many cases of Aripathy in Wuling. A simple check at the medical clinic should clear things up. Can you help me with that? I need to talk to Oli's family.
Of course. We'll visit the medical clinic.
Investigate the medical clinic. That's not what I expected, but okay. What about that other door? Is that for the other quadrant? I guess that would make sense. That needs liquid Shiranite, right? I think this is for something I don't know about yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Just one step at a time? I guess so. But a waste of liquid shearnite because I don't actually know what to do here. Okay.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Having one's name etched on the eternal wall is glorious. I sure hope we stop getting KIA reports.
Why do some Orlin float around while others just stay still? Ah, que maravilla.
Welcome to the Urban Development Hall. Apologies, many areas of the hall have been closed for maintenance due to Ardashir's attack. What can I help you with? You seem to have more important tasks. I can't ask your help in anything. The workload would be too much. Repair the hall can handle on our own. Did you build this place to commemorate the city's founding? Yes, it's a memorial for the city as well as the heroes who sacrificed their lives for Wuling. When our predecessors built the marker stone 10 years ago, they were plagued with unimaginable difficulties. They had to face the rift and Agaloid threats. Furthermore, they must continue their work after the loss of the Wuling Science Station. Not the first scientific survey team, it was fate that kept them going and carrying this grand project to its fruition. Both the city and their people deserve to be commemorated. The Eternal Wall seems to be built out of shearonite. Correct, the primary material used is shearonite, leftovers from laying down the marker stone foundations. Tianshi Zhuang designed its current iteration. The names of everyone who contributed to the construction of the city have been inscribed upon it. You get many visitors? Plenty of tourists visit the place before the incident caused by Ardashir. The Tianshi Bureau often organized field tours of the hall for their disciples. The venue can be quite crowded at times. Everyone's actually hoping we'd get back to business sooner. But there are still clusters of Agaloy activity nearby. We shouldn't risk anything until the threat is completely removed. Tour guide script. Welcome to the Urban Development Hall, dear visitors. Indeed, this is the very design plans of the science station during its early years. As you can see, the science station started off as a rather small facility. Now, take a look at this crate of documents and files. It is one of the very few items we managed to salvage from the accident 10 years ago. That's right, the courageous Tianshi managed to recover this from the exclusion zone, but paid a dear price for it. We can see 4 shearonite examples here, respectively taken from these production lots. Experimental Batch 1, Wuling Mass Production Batch 1, Post-Incident Recovery Batch 1, and AIC Factory Batch 1. These 4 shearonite examples represent Wuling's 4 phases of development. Work is so exhausting. That last one was a bit different.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
A monument constructed using shearonite debris. It stands in silence.
We'll end this. Stick together, people.
On support here.
Backseating. Ready. Now. Momentum. Got you. Step.
Textbook maneuver.
I feel much better now.
A brilliant strategy.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Yeah, we can now continue our journey.
Okie dokie. Cleared that out, at least. Let's go to the clinic.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time.
Still popping.
Just thinking about old Lee makes me really sad. But Mifu has to feel this 7 times.
Hi there. I'm the nurse for this department. Anything I can help you with?
We're Endfielders helping out Captain Me. We need to check something.
Oh. I read about you in the news. You're the heroes who saved Wu Ling.
Sure are.
Heroes? Maybe we're just lucky and survived.
Yeah, but I could say the same for all the injured people in this ward.
Can you verify the identity of this Aripathy positive?
Look at the resolution of this image. It's even better than what we... Sure. Just wait for a bit while I search for it.
After a while...
We compared this with every Aripathy positive we have on file. No one fits this image.
Maybe it's a patient who's not on file.
That's not possible. I even searched the HAS database. Sorry, we found no hits.
Everyone in Hengshan has a healthcare registration file since birth, right?
That's right. And all registered individuals get a file update based on their annual health examination reports.
The alternative seems likely. He might have been recently infected.
We should redirect our investigations.
Mifu sent you here, didn't she?
It seems like it's progressed pretty far. if it's recent.
Please relay a message for me. She must take a break and rest, and get her health examination at the clinic.
You leave the clinic and then run into Mifu, who you came looking for. I visited Old Lee, found anything new for the investigation? The images match no oripathy positive within Wuling. Perhaps he's not a Wulinger, but wait, this isn't right. Mifu, what are you mumbling about? No, we need to look into the other possibility. I know all of my watch guards. I should know if anyone catches oripathy. This means that he might be infected during the last operation. Where was their final shift? We should go there and see if we can find anything. We should divide our forces. I'll search Xingyuan's post. It's remote and hard to find. The watch guard map should have Jiaoban's post. You know how to read it? We do. Chen and I will head over there with our Inman. Good, contact me if you make any progress. Wait, Mifu. Physician Sui asked me to... She wants me to go get a checkup. No, never. No checkups. No problems found. Alright, hypocrite. All the way over there.
The smell of dirt. Foul.
Handily that I have a zipline set up for this.
This is it, Enmin. But hey, did you happen to notice some dirty sneak following us in secret?
Chen paints a powerful sword chi attack. Someone panics and steps out.
No, stop! I'm just going the same way, that's all!
Iron Bosun? Why are you here? I thought you left Wuling.
Don't mention it. I can't find my bro Rusty.
Tell us about it.
After we got away from you, Rastin and I planned to leave Wuling.
How did these two keep showing up?
But we ran into a bunch of splatters. Extra large ones too, mind you. Rusty tried to protect me and distracted them on his own.
What happened next?
I don't know. He told me to look for him at Peach Blossom Wharf before he ran off.
Peach Blossom Wharf.
Oh, it's a code name that only the two of us know. Anyways, I waited for ages, but Rusty never showed up. What happened to my bro? I'm super worried right now. I knew he scampered off towards the city. I made my way here, but found nothing.
You should join us.
Oh, what? Really? I can?
Wuling just went through a lot. A stockader wouldn't have an easy time near the city. And there's tons of residual blight and Angloy around. It's safer in a group, right?
But I thought you got some important investigations going on. Would I get in your ways?
We're going the same way.
Oh, thank you very much. I owe you big shots a big time again. I'll tell Rusty to pay you back double.
I think Rusty's dead.
You're really nice to your bro, you know that?
Well, he likes being a hero. You saw that before, right? Oh yeah. What exactly are you investigating around here?
You tell Iron Boatswain about the thing.
Got it. We're gonna find clues about some watchguard.
Incoming! Iron Bosun, get behind me! Hey! Hey, yeah! Forward! Ready!
We ran into these same things as well. These alloy are dangerous. Rusty Hook has some serious skill. Serious skill? That dude has a death wish. He's always acting like a boss, bragging about his crazy adventures and a gazillion splatters he squished. Whenever I was around, he kept yapping about me being a useless deadweight slowing him down. He's always trying to be tough, but things got too rough this time. Don't worry, we'll help you. Things will be alright. He's probably waiting for you at the Peach Blossom Wharf. Why do we loop around the cave when the entrance...
I see a gathering of Angloi.
Whatever.
Wait, hold on. Isn't this residue of Originium arts?
Active Originium of such levels might have been left by a rampant arts unit.
A rampant arts unit. And a gathering of Angloi. Things probably didn't end well for the caster. Hey! This one will be quite a hassle. Watch out, people! Gather, people! Arts unit! Who wants to float? Have fun floating! No escape! Step! Hey! Right! Support right here's our chance. I think I saw something. Is this the arts unit?
We're right, the arts unit is really damaged.
The caster must have fought a terrible battle. Could this caster be Jiao Ban?
Iron Boatswain enters the scene with a bowed head and an eye patch.
This is Rusty's. When you were fighting, I saw something familiar and went ahead to pick it up. What do you say? Does this mean that Rusty is Rusty?
This only proved that he was here.
Bosun, finding a clue is a good thing. Your brother probably already left the city. Once we take care of Mithu's issue, we'll focus on finding him.
Thank you.
I made some progress. We verified the second body as Zhen Xingyuan. What about you?
Mithu, we found traces of Originium activation. An arts unit ran out of control.
We found what is left of the arts unit, but we're unsure if it belonged to Jiao Ban.
I'm actually nearby. Heading over right now.
Mithu rushes into the scene and to share your investigation
Yes.
findings with her.
This is indeed Japan's arts unit. I guess this is over. Thank you for your assistance.
We're glad we could help.
Wait, who is this?
Oh, I almost forgot. This is Iron Bosun. You two probably met before. At the stockade.
Huh. The Stockader brothers. Where's the other one?
We got separated. I'm trying to find him.
He probably won't get far in Wuling. And since the place is dangerous, we sort of...
Indeed. Stockaders aren't popular in the city right now. Keep your eyes on this one.
Thanks.
You sure? How is he? Any critical conditions? How did you find him? Okay. Give me the witness info. I'm heading over right now. Hold on. Is he wearing his watchguard uniform? Okay. Got it. I'll be there. We found Japan.
He's still alive?
Yeah. Somewhere near Serenity Garden. Unconscious, but not in critical condition.
That's wonderful.
So...
I got the same question, so I asked. Japan was only wearing his undergarments when they found him.
Huh? But the body we were investigating, wasn't he wearing Japan's watchguard uniform?
I'm going to Serenity Garden and have a talk with the witness. She's our only lead.
We should go along too.
Serenity Garden. Graham's merit stone is there too. And this city watchguard's outfit. Rusty. Don't tell me you were trying to be a tough guy again.
Yeah, I can't believe they killed Rusty. How will these two keep appearing in the story if one of them is dead?
We've arrived. It's over there.
Don't worry, your kid is doing fine. Grandpa, I want to play Babbles at Cloudrust Woods. How'd I miss that?
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Wow, how did he do that? Wow, Pogrunnichnik is quite nimble.
Look there! Maybe there's a surprise waiting for us. Much easier than tell.
That's a huge, like, red rope. I don't know what these things are called. I forget. But that's ginormous. There's the new alluvium for essences, and there's this thing. Environmental monitoring. More pictures, huh? Expensive upgrades, but it pays for itself.
Oh, Captain May,
Are you here to talk about the situation? I'm Ling Yue, and I usually sell flowers here. I saw someone stumbling into the garden. It was shortly after the battle. I hid because I didn't know who the man was. He got closer, and I saw he was really hurt. He seemed to be looking for something, so I asked.
Wait, what was this man wearing?
Just his undergarments, and they were really dirty.
Did anything else
Let
happen?
me think. He was holding something, like a bundle of clothes.
Close? What kind?
I don't know. I couldn't see clearly because he was holding him real tight. I asked if he was looking for something. He was very weak, but he asked me where Tianshizhang's merit stone is.
Huh? Tianshizhang?
Tianshizhang?
Yeah, Tianshizhang. He's my grandpa.
But I only sell flowers here. I didn't know where they placed Tianshizhang's merit stone. He hesitated a bit, but he also looked really worried and went right into Serenity Garden. And then he stumbled out shortly afterwards. The bundle in his arms was gone as well. I was thinking about helping him when he suddenly fell to the ground. It scared me. So I called the watch guards and they told me to wait here.
Good. I think I know what happened. Rest easy now. Thank you for your cooperation.
Does Japan know your grandpa?
I don't know. Why is he looking for my grandpa's merit stone?
We should find the bundle he was carrying. That should crack our case. Where's your grandpa's merit stone?
Just follow me.
Constant vigilance.
I wish I said no when you said I could leave after my 5 tenure at Wuling was over. 5 years passed and I grew to love it here. And now I could hardly bring myself to leave. I really miss this city. And you as well. Warning from a Tiansha. Instructor Zhu. These writings of mine are intended to inform you of good news. Wuling can finally mass-produce Sharonite. We won't need to worry about it ever running out again. I believe the threat posed by the exclusion zone will be lifted soon. Back in those days, you and the Yinglungs gave your lives to hold back the blight of the EZ. We now have a working solution to end this for good. I'm very happy, Instructor. I believe you are happy too. I have taught you your swordsmancy to others. Even those outside Wuling. After all, I visited plenty of locations on Talos 2. Whenever people asked me about its origins, I would say an old hero named Zhu came up with it. And I'd talk about Wuling, the original science station, how you worked there and found Tunjin Hall at the same time, and then I'd go out and about Sharonite and your sacrifices. Those who practice their swordsmancy would thus learn of the legacy it carries. Legacy is a heavy word, Instructor, but it carried on. A group commemoration of those who built the Wuling city. I'm trapped. Gotta stay here, take out the remaining ankle away. A mourning soul. I'm back, Father. I left Wuling. I traveled far and long. I visited many places and met many people. There are other rifts and blight, but everyone came up with their own ways of fight back. They inspired me and reignited my hopes for Sharonite and Wuling. He fell during the construction of the Marker Stone. For many years, I could not bring myself to look at it, but I finally found peace within me.
Why do some Orlin float around while others just stay still? Ah, que maravilla.
It's a short distance up ahead.
Ugh, so much blight. Bosun, you can slow down a bit.
The local Tianxia pillar is not working. We must repair it to get across.
Bosun, we'll deal with this blight first. Then we'll go meet your grandpa together.
I'm gonna need to go grab more liquid shearite. Yep, okay. Features unavailable right now. What do you mean? I'm gonna need to bring a lot more liquid shearite. My god. It's growing back. Oh gosh. Gotta find the core. Oh no. I did not find the core. And I'm out of liquid shearite. Great. Awesome. Okay. That's Yazan. Just put it in my backpack, please. Alright, surely that will be enough. Surely they don't actually want me to have heavy Sheeranite solution or whatever at this point.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
It cleans faster. I mean, the orb core has got to be here somewhere. Unless this is just forever gonna grow and never actually turn off. Which doesn't seem fair. There's no core. I'm being tricked.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us. It's not gonna go away. This is all just one big thing that doesn't go away.
win this fight easily. Target locked.
All variables within estimates.
X unit, push forward. Have fun floating. We will hunt him down. No escape.
I literally targeted the other guys. Come on.
You can't escape gravity. Yeah. Better watch for your step.
A brilliant strategy.
Target locked. Ready. Have fun floating.
The name of the pack will echo across the land.
Yeah, we can now continue our journey.
Go around on this again, don't I?
The blood is gone. Thanks, everyone. Grandpa, your little Amo is here again.
Here's Grandpa. This is where he rests. There's only flowers at the... There's only flowers at this place. Something's not right. The local Sharonite blocks look rather different. Maybe we should give it a scan.
An originium device?
You gently move the block to see and reveal the set of clothing.
This is Rusty's. No, this can't be. Impossible. We promised to meet up at Peach Blossom Wharf.
Calm down, Bosun. It's all right. It's just some clothing.
The body you're investigating, it's got an originium crystal on the left chest, right? That's what he had. The eye patch in the cave is also his.
We should give him a moment.
Grandpa, we are really the worst kids ever. We failed at school and everything. We then ran off and became bandits. We're the worst letdowns ever. Back at the stockade, I was afraid to hear people talk about old John and his super disappointing grandkids. We were afraid to see you. We were terrified. We couldn't even bring ourselves back here. Grandpa, Ago told me that he still wants to be a Tianshi. I want to say it too, but I've been such a disappointment to you, to ourselves, to all these years we've wasted. That's why we decided to quit the stockade, run off to a new place and start over. We were really trying to start over, Grandpa. Just... I beg you. Protect Ago
and help him return safely.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
We've got it settled at the within the time given by the boss. Couldn't have done it without you. My condolences, Mifu. We can finally send them on their own. But why did they change their clothes? I can't figure it out. What are you thinking about? Remember the Orange Indian device we scanned back then? Orange Indian device, yeah. But we dug out some clothing instead. Did we actually miss something? Don't have me walk all the way back there. It's me. Say what? Sure, heading over right. What is it, Mifu? Jaban is awake. I'm heading to the clinic. You coming? Sure. Go ahead, Inman Prolika. I'll stay behind and check on how Boatswain's doing.
Aaron Bosun and Rusty Hook. They both used to be Wulin citizens.
I presume you knew already, Captain Me?
I'm not a note at all. I just assigned someone on it. The two brothers, Jiang Zhenggo and Jiang Zhengmao, went missing a few years ago. I was surprised they became stockaders.
I saw a pack of Angoloi chasing him and did not hesitate. But there were too many of them, and things got a little hot. I didn't even know the name of the poor guy.
He is Jiang Zhenggo.
I only realized later that I saved a stockader. Sometimes it's hard to tell the bandits apart from the good ones. Regardless, the guy managed to reach a safe place. I thought he'd run for it, but he came back to help me. I was bleeding all over the place. Couldn't even tell where my wound was. He wasn't doing any better. I collapsed to the ground and he kept shaking me to keep me awake. Told me that the stockade turncoats were coming.
Stockade turncoats?
The last thing I remember was him taking off my outfit.
I guess that's when Rusty swapped the clothing.
Why did he... It's okay. I figured it out. The stockade turncoats were killing every Wullinger they see. The guy saved you.
He saved me. Perhaps I was seeing things before I passed out. He wore my watchguard uniform and smiled before he left. Serenity Garden. Qianshizhang. Merit Stone. He kept shouting these words over and over in my ears.
Oh, that's why you were mumbling these words when you were out. I was so confused.
Yeah. Serenity Garden. Qianshizhang. Merit Stone. These words kept appearing in my mind. I was still in the cave when I woke up. But the guy was already gone. The battle in the city seemed to be over. I felt incredibly dizzy. I used the words to guide me and made my way to Serenity Garden. And in the garden, I found the Merit Stone with Jung's name inscribed upon it, and left his clothes there. It took the last bits of my strength. When I opened my eyes again, I was in the medical clinic. So, this Jung Jingo, is he still alive?
I hope you have your answers. Visiting hours are almost over. Please, let the patient rest.
Look after yourself. We are leaving for now.
They're here. We carefully searched Rusty Hook's clothing and found this.
It's an oranginium device.
It probably gave off the traces of originium in our scans. Would you mind, Bosun?
Just play it. I won't mind listening again.
Oh, Mal. I know you'd go and find Grandpa if I didn't show up at Peach Blossom Wharf. Remember when we, sneaked into that old Chencha's courtyard? We watched a movie through the window. The old slayer also gave his disciple an audio tape. Bosun, my man, by the time you hear this, I'll no longer be around. That's great acting, right? Listen well to the words I'm about to say. I'm about to start my own journey. Gotta apologize to you. I told you nothing but lies about the world outside. Those were Grandpa's adventures. I just spiced things up and told them again. Now I gotta get myself a decent head start. And then I'll come over and pick you up, deadweight. But the Peach Blossom Wharf and Yuhua Field are real. If you ever miss me, just visit these places. And if you don't miss me, I'll give you a flick on the head. Enough said. See you around.
Blasted, blighted bastard! That old dot kept lying till the very end. He thought he could be a watchguard by wearing the outfit and swinging their slapstick. Who does he think he is? A master warrior? Some kind of hero? Heroes don't end up like this!
Captain Me, we found the truth, at least.
Yes. But
It's weighing on you.
we have the truth. But it's not one I'm ready to accept.
I wonder what we can do for Bosun. He's totally devastated right now.
Do what? What can we really do? The Eternal Wall Memorial Service starts tomorrow. The Eternal Wall... I know.
No, I guess that's how it ends. Okay. Put his name on the Eternal Wall, because he's a hero.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that...
How nice. That's where we'll end it, though. For today. Quests require a day or pass? Oh, that could be... Yeah, that could be it. Guess we'll find out Wednesday. Wednesday? Thursday. Tomorrow, quick foray into EX levels. And then we'll be back because this actually still isn't over. I'm surprised. This is a bigger update. Not that that's a bad thing. That's all for now, so thank you all for watching. And until we meet again, may the sands of time treat you well.